11, finally here. Best Friday anime, spicy Friday anime. If you haven't seen gigguk, you should do it, man. I love that video. The whole, you know, the spice, right? The spice tree of this anime. It's so good. My head is already fasted already. Yeah, it's I think again, this is the best anime season. I said it's the first week, right? I think it's amazing. And one thing I loved again with that video is that you could point out so clearly that there's a lot of hentai plots, right? And I loved it. I liked it. It's like, oh yeah, the Drake's older sister. I see this before, and that is why the storyline is going so fast, right? Because it's always like it really has that, like, you know, that kind of level of intrigue, right? Where stuff has to happen pretty quickly, right? To get to the good stuff, right? Yeah. So awesome. Know that. Let's start watching episode 11. Let's go right away here. So I move this thing here down here. And 3, 2, 1, and go. So here we go. Sorry, 1 minute earlier. No subtitles. Not really need that much, but let's see if I can turn it on. For safe sake, let me see here. Yeah, she was out crying. Poor you! Yeah. I waited for him to lay with the mom too, right? I'm waiting for him to score with the mama as well, right? It's like, you know what's gonna happen eventually, right? Yeah, needs more harem girls, yeah. Need to increase the harem. She's pissed off. I wonder why she's angry. Let's go. Okay, we get the opening. Yeah, but this anime is so awesome. I think it's a strong season now, though. I mean, it is one of my favorite anime, absolutely, season. But it is a strong season. Like, every day has one strong anime, I feel. Like, yesterday, like, Neverland, really good as well, right? Shield Hero, really good. Round the Wind is really good, yeah. And of course, Monday only has good animes. Monday has really good animes. Tomorrow, of course, though, is my... Kaguya-sama. That's my dream, but yeah. No, but... But I do feel that the other two girls hasn't had that much storyline, though. Yeah, the other two girls hasn't get so much scoring yet, though. But I do hope it's gonna have sex with all of them, I hope. I mean, that's, I think, one of the absolute best things anime, right, is that it does actually start out with him having sex right away with his later sister, but it's right away, right? Instead of being like freaking like 55 episodes later, it's like, oh, they finally hold hands. Now they might be a couple or something. Yeah. That being said, though, I like Seekers, which I was airing last year, right? Same time. There also was like, they had sex pretty much the first episode too. A little more violent, though. Yeah, it's a little more so, but that's a good. I like Seekers. That's also a spice anime, right? Two sisters doing it all the time. Yeah, that's a good anime. They also kept doing it pretty rough right away there. That was like, yeah. Yeah, here comes the truth. Yeah, well, Hina is all about sensei dating, so she's like, yep. She has even recuperated my feelings. That bitch! It's kind of true, he kind of nagged her to do it, yeah, it's kind of like... Yeah, he's kind of like forced her to be my girlfriend. Kinda true, yeah. A little bit so, right? A little bit so. Ooh, I see! I love it! She's like, I'm not giving up! No, okay, she said we have to do it once more than before us. Oh, this girl. You should go for the threesome, sister. You should go for, like, maybe you could date both of us. I don't know. If you're following typical hen plot line, you could be like, you might, you know, we might be sisters, but... Yeah, right? I don't know if she's like crying in the shower or bathroom or so what. The classic So the fan service crying, yeah. Here we go. He cannot see what's the best thing for him. Cannot see what's good right in front of him, right? Best girl, clearly her. I am still a proud Team Ru. Even though I feel that Hina is winning. Hina is winning now, like, narrative-wise she is winning. But I'm still on Emote-chan. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice to her. Yeah, the food was great, yeah, you're a great chef. You'll be a great waifu. She's a way better wife than her sister though. Her sister's a horrible chef, sort of, yeah. I'm gonna start hating you now, that's good, that's good. But I understand now. I knew what you said, I knew it, yeah. I do understand now, it's self-defense, you horrible person, yeah. Don't worry, I will act like I like you in Mom is there, yeah. I will still pretend that you're my beloved brother when I have to, yeah, it's like... Man... You broke her heart. That's for sure. Okay, a new sensei? School trip! Oh, here, Okinawa Beach episode, here we go! Classic anime! Have to go to Okinawa, every damn anime. When I was a kid, right, and I watched, or read actually, first read and watched Grand Teacher on his card. I was like, Okinawa? The beach episode? And the beach arc more like, when he scores with his, teacher, so he's always trying to sleep with one of his co-workers, alright. Oh, I love GTO, it's such a good anime. And manga, of course, yeah. Like, I even have the earliest, so I have all the books, yeah. But yeah, Okinawa beach episode. Now we know it's anime. Oh, you can do it now at school again? Like, yeah, we're gonna fight through that. Yeah, your sister knows, but come on, doesn't really matter. Yeah, come on! Oh, yeah, I don't think she's gonna be really friendly to you anymore. I mean, she was already angered sister right before for more many stuff. Oh yeah, they're still in the same club. Oh, that's good. When is Momo gonna score something though? When is Momo gonna be like, oh, I wanna be my girlfriend, yeah. See? She have Alex though, it's a nice guy. He's the other pretty sensei. I think he's gonna win, right? With his, sensei story. I wonder if he's a good author, or if he used writing his own life. Is Natsou a great novelist, or is he used like writing his own dirty life? What? She's winning? What? This is a bigger surprise than a sex scene. What? She's beating him? Yeah, this feels weird that she's beating him in writing. What's happening? Oh, he's crushed now. He's crushed! I love it! Take that, Natsou! Take that, yeah! You broke her heart, she breaks it back with beating you in, in writing. What's happening? This is a massive surprise, what? He's completely crushed now. Oh, she's gonna comfort him now. Oh, she must have been depressed she lost though. Yeah, she also lost. Yeah, Ruth is way better than them. She just has a way better talent, right? It's her first stuff and she beat them, so... Yeah, and this random new girl enters, she crushes you, yeah. But she might actually really suck that she keeps being the worst. I'm gonna laugh at this, but she seems to actually be really bad if she keeps losing at everything. You've been trying for all these years and never won, yeah, maybe she does something else. Like, she might actually have no talent at all. feel sorry for her, but at the same time, I'm like, she's kind of right. She has no talent. She loses every time she tries to do something. Trying to do the same thing for every year, never wins. Yeah, never even get like the lowest grade of it. Yeah, that's bad. He's very well. Let's watch his idol, right? No, you suck. I don't want to. Yeah, it's like that's good, sensei. This guy is too much of a sensei lover. Get away from him. He's like, I will do anything for you, sensei. I am used to. It's like, want some yaoi? Yeah, it's time. Like that. It's like. He was a huge shock. They lost after Ryu. I love it. But what he wrote though was his own life, right? He wrote like, oh, I'm screwing my sensei. That's what he wrote, right? Yeah, it's like. In one thing, without reading his novel, but just getting like the basic premise of it, it does seem quite just I'm just writing my own life story. That it's sometimes quite lazy, right? It shouldn't care. You just feel sorry for a loser brother, I guess. Dedication! The soul boy! Exactly. You have a strong desire. She has no desire. She's just better than you. Yeah, exactly. She's just intuitively better than you, but she has no desire actually caring about it, so you're gonna beat her in the long run, right? Yeah. So exactly. You're much worse than her, but in the long run you will win, right? She's not trying to beat you. But it also is a way of saying that she is actually better than you, and if she just tried, she would crush you, but she's not trying to, so you're gonna win. It's kind of like, yeah, well. You don't learn to write. Ooh, do you just want to have the title? Interesting. Why you should have a title? But he knows to turn it down though. Yeah, I guess she feels kind of self-conscious about beating her friends and him and so on. Yeah, it's like, oh, sorry for that. It's an interesting side plot now. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to go to. I'm in my head, in my dirty head. I'm like Okinawa. And then suddenly it's like a serious story here about him failing as an author and so on. It's like I want to see the Okinawa thing. Yeah, it's like it's way too serious suddenly. I have a hard time understanding what is this now. Okay, it's getting some good stuff here. Yeah. It's like a montage now. Training and writing. I guess so. Yeah, it's doing a... Wow, he's very dedicated. I'm a sweet. Okay, finally an airplane. They're going to Okinawa. Okay, the montage train of writing. But now they're going to the beach episode. Finally. This is what we won't care about. I'm here for this stuff. Let's be honest. That was a good storyline. But we don't care about that. I care about it a little bit, but I don't care about it that much. What I care about is getting to the beach, it's getting to the bikinis, getting to the weird, spicy stuff at Okinawa. That's what we care about, yeah. We care about this, we care about Momo being too touchy and so on, yeah, that's what we care about. Alex being, I don't know, also touchy. Come on, come on. Yeah, they eat food together. Yeah. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Good. I want more of Momo. So I'm all the guy, I want more. Finally some yaoi! Yes! What's happening? It's always this anime. Yeah. Good anime, good. Throw in some yaoi too, we need that. Oh, here we go. Yay, beach episode. She's always trying to score a Phoebe to Sensei, yeah, definitely. Yeah. And of course, Hina-chan is out there. Sister? Oh, that's good. You're gonna confront her with the cutie bikinis. Yeah, indecent swimsuit! Trying to seduce the student all the time! Good stuff! I'm sorry! Stop being indecent. Yes, you're a very big fan, sister. You stole your sister's boyfriend. It's classic, like, white trash. Yes, but it's... Yeah, don't do that. You have to love him. Good. Break his heart so you can met her again. I guess it's a plan. Yeah, no, she's like, yeah, no, I give up, you better be with him now. Yeah, no, she's like, you better be his girlfriend now, because I quit that stuff, yeah. Are we friends now again? Maybe? Yeah. The motor shot definitely is the biggest. It's the mature one, yeah. But like how much she's angry at her. Stop trying to flirt with all his students, right? Yeah. Stop. Classic, this like dirty sensei right at Okinawa. Ooh, a ring. That's gonna buy her a ring. It's gonna propose her, maybe? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why you were worried. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she's... That's probably right. My room, eh? Ooh, my room. You're gonna do it now on the school trip? Oh, that's dirty, in a sense. Like, that is dirty, yeah. Can't just have, you know, can't seduce your brother on a normal day. No. Gotta be on that school trip too. Gotta make it extra spicy, yeah. Oh, here we go. Gotta make it bonus spicy. Right away, he's like, yes. There's no break on this guy. And she kind of has, like, her sister's blessing to do it, so it's... Yes. Yes. But she's cocky too, yeah, she's always like, I don't care. Oh my god. Have a ring for her. That's cool. I don't know. No. I will marry you. Yeah. Here we go. A ring, probably like you will be my wife. And he just puts sort of finger to. Yeah, it's like not even a question. Yeah. This is how it works. Yeah. Exactly. Don't care about like age, family relationship, or teacher stuff. Ignore all of that. Love is love. He is... Oh, even fireworks! Hanabi could interrupt it, but I think in this anime, they actually means they're gonna do it. Normally with Hana Bikun it's like, oh no, and then you can't do it because, you know, it interrupts your kissing and so on. In this anime, it actually means they're probably gonna do it right, yeah. Oof, he is proposing to her. He really gave up on the girls, I feel. Yeah, that was a big thing there. He's like, keeps calling her sensei all the time. Hina, Hina, Hina. Oh yeah, they're finally gonna do it. That's how you get your sensei. You just ask her to marry you, I see. I see the strategy now. That's why I failed. Okay, so they skipped over the dirty stuff. Ah, man! Yeah. Otherwise it would be a straight up hentai. Yeah. That's the only difference, right? Okay. I'm so happy though. This one last anime because they actually had sex now. They actually had intercourse. Which is so uncommon, right, for the robust anime. He would help his sensei around for like, you know, 50 episodes. And they were never gonna do it. They might kiss, they might handle. Here they actually use, here he scored, right? So now he has scored with 2 girls. These guys have scored with more girls. Double, yeah, like, everyone else is like 0, right? He's like a 2 now. He's leading the actually scoring with the harem girls or whatever by like a millions more right there. Man, talking about his orgo. Yeah, I know they're lying in bed. When you were a master, yeah, you saw that? Yeah, of course I saw that. Yeah, by accident. Yeah, but your door was wide open and you were like in there doing it. Yes, because it's pretty much a hand plot. So of course I saw that. Oh, I couldn't think of my brother when I was living at home. Yeah, it would be kind of weird. Yeah, it would be kind of weird doing that. It's fine if you end up with someone else, yeah, like my sister. She's kind of like pushing it there, but you did my sister. I'm fine with that, yeah. But yeah, and then the answer, yeah. Beautiful. I like how she did it with. Does someone know, maybe? I mean, it's kind of like, why is Sensei missing with one other student in her room? Maybe principal knows, maybe she knows. The other woman, she was like, I saw her doing a student. Yeah, this might be like, I saw her doing a boy, yeah. I think, that's its plotline. It's like, we heard rumors that you're seducing your students. Photos of it? Ah, and it's like, we can see it now. Oh, he's screwed. Oh, what an ending, what a cliffhanger ending. Yeah, that's like, I mean... I want to see what they're gonna say about this thing. Oh my god, what a cliffhanger ending. Wow, that was a spicy ending there. Someone still though, someone took that photo and they were like, ah, look at in that window, it's Sensei doing a boy. Are they gonna figure out it's her student, like who it is though? Because in the photo you kinda saw her face but couldn't really see his face. But I guess they can like put it together and who was missing on the beach, figure out that it's her brother. Like, it's gonna be even weirder, right? When in school it's like, we probably have to fire you because you're sleeping with a student and it's your brother, which is kind of weird. Yeah, so it has to get a minus points there for doing your brother too. Those would help in your situation there. I was just helping my brother out. Yeah. Maybe she can do some line right there, like, no, I was just like, you know, helping up my brother, teaching him some stuff there, yeah. Oh man, that's an interesting plotline. I like it, yeah, I like it a lot actually. This anime feels more real like that. Not only do they actually score, but it's also like, I mean, normally you have so many harem animes, right? Where the guy that's like, you know, his, I don't know, best friend, sister, teacher, and like someone's grandma, something, yeah, it's crazy. And it usually has like 0 real life consequences for the characters, like so to speak, outside the relationship, yeah. It really affect their life outside and so on. Here it's even, it's like, not the scope, but yeah, she'll very likely will get fired. I mean, maybe even worse, right? I'm going back and see the photo. In the review here, I just want to see the photo. I like that someone found in the photo though. It's like a random photo on the beach, and someone like, look in that window corner, you can see Sensei's doing it. Someone was like really going through the photos there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, spaghetti-o, yeah. But you can't really like see. I mean, you can probably figure out it's him, right? I like it's bad quality too. Like the image is bad quality. Yeah, it's zoomed in a lot there. But you can barely see it's her too, though. It's like you can barely see it's Sensei. How did someone figure it out? Was some student like said I was missing, Hina-chan wasn't there, and we know she's a very frisky student. Did someone like take? Did someone do the math? They were like, you're missing one boy here, and they were like, man, that has to be him with the hair color and so on. But anyway, yeah. That was great. That was really, really loved episode. What a good episode. What an amazing episode. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's review it. Whew, okay. Domestic Kanojo, episode 11 review, right? Who's your team? I guess a lot of people are like, Hina-chan, that's my team now. No, but I'm really, really happy that they actually had intercourse, right? That has been one of my absolutely biggest lovable thing I feel with this anime since episode 1, right? Because we have so many other romance anime, so many harem animes, right? Where the male character basically has the girls jumping into his face. They're like, oh, pie! They like boob slap him, right? Every episode. He's like, no. Yeah, and it makes no sense, right? How the guy gets like boob slaps and still is like, but I don't really like boobs unless I kind of like it, yeah. And I hate that, right? For example, last year we had Maho, what's called not some Demon Lord, where he has 2 slave girls, right? And they're all trying to pretty much like do him all the time, right? And it ends with them all being naked, attacking him, and it's like, you know, and he still is like, no. Yeah, and it's completely unrealistic, right? That's why I love this anime, because it right away it starts with the main character actually doing the whole course, right? He actually has sex. And that sounds so weird to say, in a way, but it's really, really uncommon. I think it's uncommon in like TV shows as well, right? Definitely. In its general, in this kind of romance sense, where guys just run around trying to get, yeah. Here they do it right away, and here again then, of course, he finally does Hina-chan, does Sensei. So I think that was really, really good. Love it. I mean, I really love it. Instead of having that, again, right, 50 plus episodes of him almost kinda doing his Sensei, getting blocked all the time, right? He actually scored with her. So I think this was an excellent episode, right? Excellent episode. And again, really speaks to why these animes are really good. I was saying romance anime, right? Much more than the many other animes, where again, I mean, that's the biggest thing, right? Honestly. With the main character, you just never really do it. Or actually, as I always say, the worst thing, which I don't like, is with the main character, how to say it? With the main character, that's the worst thing again. Not only is the main character running around never doing it, but the worst thing in all anime is when the main character has the chance to do it, right? As of course, I always keep saying that since last year. I love Grand Blue up to that moment where the main character can have sex and doesn't do it. And I was like, but the whole characterization was that. So yeah, keep that example all the time, but I think it's an excellent example why the anime just went bam for me, right? Because it really made no sense that the main character did that. Here instead, it's completely the reverse, right? Natsou is a young boy trying to get laid, trying to get a teacher, and as soon as he gets a chance, he does it. So as soon as like put the ring on her, I will marry you, and he was and they do it, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, this is my kind of main character. But he's like the most realistic main character ever in the romance show, and it's fantastic to see that. So I think that alone makes the episode so good that they just have intercourse as soon as she gets in there. He just, you know, starts kissing her right away, right? And they do it, talking about her touching, yeah, and oh, you saw that? It's like, oh yeah, I saw that. Talking about some other weird stuff. Gotta love it, super good. So that was great, and then of course also though, she's getting fired or something like that. I liked that last bit there, very interesting. One thing where I think the last bit was very interesting is because normally, right, I think in similar animes, they kind of have this kind of weird bubble, right, where, you know, the teacher or the student are gonna do it, especially in hen stuff, right? They kind of do it, and it doesn't really affect kind of like how they can't seem to be, you know, immune to being discovered, right? They can be like naked in the school and no one's gonna see that. You know what I mean, right? It's kind of like that. And or just generally that you have a guy dating his like grandma, mother, sister, and daughter, or whatever, at the same time. It's kind of weird stuff, right? Or like his like alien half sister and time traveling himself or something himself, yeah. Super weird stuff, right? And that is not really like still everyone else around that is like immune to understanding that it's happening. Like you will find that his friends will get weird, that's very weird, but for some reason no one else. For example, I don't know, like To Love Ru, for example, good horror anime, right? Where they're aliens, and all his friends seems to be immune to caring about that they have powers. Or yeah, they're all kind of, they're all immune to like caring about that. So here is that someone took a photo of her, and she's likely getting fired. So another great point I feel for this anime, for Mr. Kanojo, that not only is it they actually do it right, but also they did it, and now she has to pay for that they did, which is so uncommon in anime, or I think in most TV shows, right? With similar storylines. Usually the characters are usually kind of immune, right, to this around. Yeah, they usually are very much like untouched by the universe around them. But here is that no, she gets trouble now. I will say though, it was a little weird though. Someone took a photo of like a little, you know, the party on the beach, and they're like, look at the little corner up there. They're doing it. It's kind of like that though. I think that was a little bit like, okay, so did someone like really try to find her doing it or something? It's a little bit like if he's searching, and like the contrast is really bad. It's zoomed in with like, you know, the CSI like zoom in 10,000 times more, and you can't even see her face. You can see, I guess, her hair and kind of half a little bit of her face, and you don't see his face. You only see his back, so it's kind of like, I guess you can figure out it's her if you know it's her. I don't know. Of course, he wasn't down at the beach so with the rest of the students, so I guess you can figure it out. And he's also missing, right? So one question I think by the way is that do they know it's her brother? Because obviously she's probably gonna get fired no matter what, right? Which I think is very interesting because she probably, you know, sleeping with a student. She's probably screwed, right? Maybe she gets to jail. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's probably what happened. But she probably gets fired, right? So an interesting take on that because what should she do then? Like her reference is pretty bad, right? She's probably gonna get a new job after that. So she's pretty screwed. But they didn't know it's her brother too. That's even more screwed. But you can't really see it in his face. But I guess they can figure out that he wasn't on the beach, right? Because they have more photos. Because the students probably had info so right, so they probably know that, well, he's not down here. This guy Natsou could, and they're like, wait, it's her brother? But I loved the ending. The ending was great. I love how it's really spicy. Yeah, the ending was fantastically spicy. I love to see the final episode then, but I'm gonna guess you're gonna get fired. And what I know, the manga is still ongoing, right? The manga is still like, I don't know, 200 more chapters, I don't know. I think we are at like chapter 46 for that. Quite wrong, 37, 40. I don't know, I haven't read the manga, I'm just guessing, I think that's the number. And it's still like 200 chapters left, right? Or like 150 at least. Something like that. So I'm guessing she gets fired and then has to do something else. So that's actually very, very interesting, actually. The main character actually has sex with the teacher and gets her fired. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. If it happens. It also could be that they see that she had sex, right? Or not sex, but like she had some kind of, you know, romance going on. They can't figure out it's a student. They might guess that's a student, but they have no proof of it. So they might be that they're like, okay, you were clearly... She's like, oh, I seduced a guy on the beach. Yeah, like maybe she's gonna make some lie, right? Say, oh, I met the guy on the beach. Yeah, I got drunk. Yeah, so maybe she can like talk her way out of it if they can't figure out it's him, because all you see is back. No matter what, though, I think it's very, very interesting. So it's been an interesting final episode. Isn't that alone? The whole sensei might get fired, right, and so on. And otherwise, Ru kind of give up on him, but I don't buy it for a second. Hope he's coming back, right? Definitely. Anyway, I think it's a great episode. One of the best this season. Really good. Yeah, I mean, they finally had sex, but also she is getting in trouble. Loved the ending. The last 5 minutes they were amazing. And they also had the whole novel thing, which I felt was good, but a little out of place. So I'm like, Okinawa, a beach episode, and they're like, oh, he wants to be a better writer, and I was like, okay, I don't really care. So a little bit like that. Anyway, press the like button, subscribe button, guys. I see you, I love you guys too, and I see you. See now, Special Operation Asuka-chan. I'm gonna watch that after this, right? The whole strange, Sailor Moon fighting evil alien goblin slayer kind of goblins and so on. Yeah, the last week had a goblin slayer moment. Literally, they had goblins, so like also schoolgirls. That is a weird anime. Anyway, so you get to that shortly. Half a bit, so yeah.